I'm sorry. I need water because today was a special day, I guess. It was something really big, and it's happened a lot of things like in a couple of hours, and it was amazing and horrible at the same time. Like they was there, they enjoyed, I think, the day, I hope. But in another part, like I discovered how rude people can be and how violent, how as much violence they can be. And I wanted to talk with you about everything that happened this this night, last night. So, like as you can see, I put it messages when I asked you to tell me if I go or no at the fashion week of Celine, because there was Taehyung and Lisa from Blackpink, and I wanted to go because it's a public event and there is a places, and I wanted to go just because it's something like really big. And so I was like, did I go? And most of you say yes. Hi. So I went, and my parents was agree about it, and I went. So I went at something like, wait, because in English you don't say the time at the same way. So at 4 p.m. p.m. is afternoon. Is that right? So I went at 4 p.m. of the afternoon of my city to Paris. I I go a lot of time in Paris. Like everything you when you like K-pop, uh, everything is on Paris because we don't have any things on other cities, and my city is really small. And you guys need to know one thing, because I saw everything happening on Twitter and on social media about people, because a lot of people saw them in Paris, and we receive a lot of bad things and bad comments about what happened in France. But you guys need to know that France is not like America. When America is a big country and you do everything with a car, in France we walk everywhere. Like we use a lot of transport for public transport because it's more easy. When you use a car in Paris, like you can't do something really faster, and it's just horrible. So everyone is on transport, on the metro, uh, on the bus. So for me, that was not as much horrible as saying to a lot of people. And there is this account on the TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter who upload every places where celebrity when they are every places where they are when celebrity come in France. And I can just upload where Taehyung, Bogum, and Lisa was sleeping at the hotel, and we asked them to get it off, and he says that it's not my fault if they publish their hotel by their own self. And I was like, they never did. That's so rude. And the guy didn't want it to everyone know where they are. The guy don't want get it off. And there is also sayings, and a lot of people are coming of the world for this event for the fashion week. So I was on the place. I arrived something like 18. No, that was yes, it was 18. So I arrived, and when while I was go first on the fan zone, like people was there till last day, and they don't sleep. They was there for a lot of time, and there is too much people, and I was too small for see anything. So I go on the part who was on the top. There is the place here in front of the Tokyo places. There's a show I was supposed to have, and I'm talking about fan zone, by the way. So this is the first fan zone, and this was the other one. And there I was too small. I can't see anything, just people. And there it was the same thing, but it was more higher than the other one. So I went on the places. Sorry, I talk so much. I need to drink. So I went to the places, and there was I can say that there was another place with something protect the artist. Like I don't remember the word, but I was there, and we was waiting because they were supposed to come there for go outside. I see a lot of French celebrities, and some people who was invited to the show, like normal, and some media, I think it's not media, but we was waiting there to come, and people was really respectful. Just some of us was pushing, and the girl with a microphone says that stop pushing. People are panicked, and that mad for everyone, and everyone need to be respectful about what happened and everything about this the show. It was a big mess. Like everyone needs to know that it was a big mess, but it was quite amazing too. That's something. But I mean, so let me just so um um people was there and they passed, and a lot of people, and the girl with the microphone say that there is not the person who you are waiting for, but they will come. So we will push you on the left. I think I don't know where is the left, where is the right. So he was there, and they were supposed to pushing us there. I hope you can see what I'm saying on the camera because it's weird. But so it was supposed to get pushing at this place, and they never did. But Taehyung was passed on the other places, like they say, where everyone was in the beginning, and they say, "Get the hell out! No one is supposed to be there." So we all went on the places where I'm talking about because people don't want us to be there, and it was a place where Taehyung, Lisa, and Bogum passed. So everyone was silent, but I don't move. Like a lot of people, when they know Taehyung was at the top of the palace or places, they ran over for going to see Lisa and Bogum. So she was like stuck in the whole lot of people. Like people was running to her, and it was just something something really bigger. I think I can say. So then I was still waiting on the fan zone, and I moved with my friend. We was five, I think, or more. I don't remember. But so we moved in the fan zone where I was too small, but I was still there, and people start screaming because they come outside with no. I think you guys see this video when they were doing kisses and hurts and highs. They was really cute and happy, and this was really cute. But I was not able to see them because people was so higher in front of me, so I can't see anything, and I was like, they are here, but I don't see them. So I will just put my phone on the top because I wanted to see on my phone. But on my phone, like there is only cameras of other people, and I was not able to see anything. And there was a bus stop, and people were crowing on the bus stop. They were on like that's really dangerous. Like, and I was like, why I don't do that? But that's so dangerous. And I was like, don't do it. That's dangerous. That's not. We're not supposed to do that. We are not supposed to go on the top. It's like that's absolutely not respectful for everyone in the city. And no, just don't do it. So water time. I'm gonna finish my bottle before the video. The live. It's a live. It's not a video. It's a live. So people was there, and I was like, I can't see them, so I start crying because I was there for them, and I was not able to see them because I'm too small, and people in front of me was too higher. And then people start moving because they went for the show beginning the fashion show. We was able to see them there, but I was not able to see anything. I tried to move, but I was like, I can see, so I left the fan places, and I turn around and go where they arrived. I was like crying and talking to my person that follow me on my private social media. Not TikTok. I did a TikTok, but people was like, do a live, but I did a live here, a 30-minute live, but they was not there, and I can't live before because it was something really special. But anyways, I did a turn and I go when they arrive, and there is a lot of people, and I was like, there is a lot of people here and a lot of people in the background. So where's Eric going? But if the people on the background believe for coming where I was, so they will pass on the background of the places, because if there is nobody there, they will for sure go, because it will be a big mess to go there. So we was waiting and the show was ended, and I saw people just get off the show and go back on the, I think it's the later show or after show, or I don't know. They all go on the after show or on their house or anything. I don't know anything about it, but they just go. So I was like there, and there was three line of people in front of me, something like that. But there was passes, and then people start screaming on the background. So I turned myself, because people was this night, people were screaming a lot of time, not only for the French celebrities or something like that. No, they were screaming because they want to make people like scared. There, because you need to know that there is fashion fans, fashion student, um, K-pop stan, Blink, Army, and people who wanted to have the bad feelings for others. They wanted to get it out of disease with, I don't know, I don't remember the name of the thing, but they wanted to do that. Yeah, but they don't people and just be the bad guys, like on the concert. But it was a big mess, and I need to talk about it. I will talk about it later. But first, my experience has been 11 minutes. I'm talking about it. So I hear people were screaming, and so I turned on myself, and it was like, what happened? And they say Taehyung is here. It People was so higher, and I was like, I can't see him. Where is he? Like, people are telling he's here, but I was like, I can't see him. And he passed, like, there is people, and I was there, and he was Tim was there, and I was like, people was higher, and I just like the same time I just saw some phone, and thing was going to this car, and I have full movement, and they pushing me, so it's like I was walking to Taehyung, but not like he was not behind me, so he was on these cars, and I was on the little things to be more higher, and he then went on his car, and someone said that he opened his windows for saying hi to fan, but I don't know, because I was not able to see anything. I am too small. Yeah, I hate being small, and I don't took my high shoes because people was insulting other people who have it. So like I'm gonna take them, but I I just need to listen myself sometimes and do what I supposed to do things that good. By the way, I changed my outfits 3 times, but I but the first one was really pretty, and I was supposed to keep him, but no matter. So Taehyung went on his car and go, I think, in this hotel. I don't know where he go, but he go somewhere in Paris. Like, and I was not able to see him. This time I was not crying, in just sad, but not crying. And I went back on the places where I was, sorry, and people was screaming again. And Liza was pissed. She was just there, and I was there, and Lisa was there. Like, she was just some, oh my god, she was just next to me, and she was really pretty, and she walked just in front of my eyes, like his face was, this is Lisa, and this is me. She was like, yeah, this Lisa was there, and I was there, and I was like, oh my god, I was my phone on this moment, but we can't see anything of the video. I uploaded on TikTok and on my other channel, but I was like, oh my god, and people was pushing and hitting me, and I was like, stop. But people was still doing it. It was just horrible, because I was there at the beginning, and at the end of when Lisa get off the show, I was in front of his car, but I was not supposed to be there, because people were pushing me and hating me, and it's just because they wanted to be closer than Liza. Anyway, it's not the same pronunciation in language, but anyway, and it was like, why this is so rude, and I was so shocked, and I was suffocating really much. I was really suffocating at this moment. You can hear on my then the end of my video from Liza. I was because it was so horrible, and I feel like they supposed to support this every time, but with some protection of people, and I'm thankful about it. But why people doing that? Like, people say that we are not supposed to move like that, and you'll be panicked when they panic over and will be aggressive at that point. But it was everything that was just happening, and I was like, seriously, why? Water is the best thing I got. Anyways, so it was so rude, and people was so mean, and like I can't support it anymore. Like, so I cried because I saw Lisa and I was happy to meet her, and I was really shocked. But at the same time, I was shocked because of Lisa was so pretty, and I'm so happy to meet her for the first time. And at the same time, it was so rude because, guys, people was acting mad, and we are supposed to be respectful, and people was not. So that was not a respectful moment for her, I think, and for Taehyung too, because people was hitting his cars. They was doing that and that, and they tried to get in on his car. I'm just looking for lipstick. And people was not respectful. Not all the show, I think, but not all the people, because there is a lot of people who was not respectful, but other people was respectful. So we need to know that. Let me just do it. With my lips turn through. Anyways, so that happened, and I have this bag with me, by the way. It was in front of me like that, but I was not wearing this closer. But anyways, we're not talking we're not here to talk about my outfit. So when the massive things happened with Liza, I just going back to the places where I was, but I was not as much closer, but closer at the same time. That's something really strange. And Bogum went outside, and he was in front of me, and on my video of him, like we can see him well, and people was respectful at that time, and I was like, thank you for being respectful, because two time of people eating and pushing violence, that was just horrible. So this time I was like, thank you. Why my hand is so, what I do? I think I break it, maybe, because it hurts, and it was not supposed to be. So people was doing that, and William was really, when he went, so people was really respectful. And after there was a Netflix actor, I don't know him, but people was like, oh my god, but I saw him before, so I don't know. But I think there was a lot of people there because Taehyung went on the top at the first time, so everyone wanted to show him, and because we don't saw him, people decided to all move. So that was why. But don't say that everyone was disrespectful, because don't forget that, and don't say that French, because there was army of all the world. I was able to hear a lot of language differences, a lot of differences in language. And I know I only put English on my video, but I am able to hear Spanish, Korean, Japanese. I don't understand Korean and Japanese, but I'm able to recognize it. And other language like Russian, Vietnamese, and Germany. Germany is a country. The language is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really understand. So I was so there was not only French army. There was a lot of army coming on the world. By the way, I wanted to talk also about the space of the American army, and the space was not respectful at all, because people was insulting and saying bad things, and was like, you guys not there, you guys never come into France, so you can't understand what happens. And the account who's spoiling who reveal where they are supposed to be, but where are they are not supposed to know that, don't respect it and don't want it to get it off. So we're like, no, we don't want to. And Twitter don't want it to get off this account of the place. It's like, we 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 say it a lot of time, but Twitter never want to collaborate with us. So as we can see, guys, we can do a lot of things about it, but we tried. But it's not our fault, not everyone's fault. Like if Twitter don't want, we can't do anything. But we send the account to Hype, and I hope they will do something because it's private information about BTS, and they was not supposed to share it with the whole planet. And they say that K-pop fans do the. Oh, I don't talk about the numeration. We was not that never happened in every fashion week they ever existed. So there was not supposed to have was not supposed to be have to have a numeration, and selling don't ask the fan to do that. It's a fan who went to Las Vegas to see BTS, and she went to a lot of places, and apparently she was not respectful this day, and I was sad because I liked her, but I just blocked her because if a lot of people say that he's disrespectful, I I can't just keep it on my friend because I don't want to keep some people who are bad for BTS. I think it's disrespectful for them, and I want the best for BTS, like security. But when I was so, who are you? I feel better that last day because Fashion Week was something like when people pushing and hitting just for see the person because she walked in front of you. Like why people was doing that? So it was disrespectful for Bogum and Taehyung when they arrived, and also for Lisa and Taehyung when they went. But they was respectful for Bogum at the end, and they was respectful for the other person who was there. So I was like, why you can just be respectful for Taehyung, Lisa, and Bogum at 100%? That not supposed to be to happen like that. And it was not supposed to be as much violent. But anyway, so last day I was like, I will not ever come back in the fashion week anymore. And I can't believe who this day was and how much it was hard and violent and other things. But today I feel like if he come back, I will be back. But more higher time, like people was there from 10 hours for waiting in front for and they was able to see him. But like people was there like the night before. Like you can't take a shower, you can't eat, you can't doing things like normal. So that's kind of weird. And I don't it was not my thing to camp before, and camping is not where are you. Now I'm in my home. But if you're talking about country, I'm still in France. But I came back on my home, on my little places, on my little city. Voila, yeah, people are not disrespectful. But I think when I will be back on Paris, I was like, I hope it's not gonna be the same things because I think when I will be back, things will be back in Korea, and I hope. But public events like this, one time, another time, public event. I was like, I will not go. Oh, what do you mean? I think I will not doing this again. Like last day, I was like, I will never be back on the fashion week. It was so horrible. But if they didn't come back, I will be back. If Liza come back, I will be back. If Friday come, I will be back. If like Jenny or Jisoo come, I will be back. But I think for the first experience at the fashion week, it was too much for me. But maybe next time, if there was not enough people, because the other time Blackpink was there was not as much people, but Taeyong effect like. But Taeyong was well, and people. By the way, I need to talk about it. People are so disrespectful. So there is a girl who was in front of, and she says that Taeyong interact with her. What's her name? My name. Tell me, call me Roxanne because this is the name of my other channel. And everyone on Twitter call me Roxanne. So call me Roxanne. It's my second name, but it's not my first name. I have two first names. I don't think first name, last name. I'm mistaken my name. Call me Roxanne, like everyone. Everyone is calling me Roxanne, so call me Roxanne. But this day I'm thinking about changing my name for Chanel and not being calling Roxanne anymore, but now Chanel. But I am not enough so for doing that. So I'm just waiting to be able to again. I say my name again, Roxanne, or what? I'm confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused, and I feel uncomfortable. What's the like the cookie? And again, cookie because cookie is my baby. But if BTS, any BTS members or Blackpink member come back, I will go again. I know that. Yes, but I will sing better and change my mind to be able to see them and not be pushing another time and not he was cute. No, not cute. He was so amazing. Oh, I don't know what happened with the girl. So I was on the train for going back to my own house, there was a girl and she say like, Taehyung interact with me, but he's because he was like, she can't stop insulting me, and I was like, he interact with you. He was really cute with you. He was handsome. He was amazing with you. BTS, my love. Yeah, my love too. I love BTS. BTS forever. BTS. Apo bangpo with French accent. My accent just changes in a second. But the girl was so disrespectful. Taehyung was really nice with her, and he was interact with her, and you can't stop insulting him on the train because he went on the other places like Virgin Emergency. But yeah, I how she's how she can be like that. Jing was so cute with her. He was amazing, but like she interact with her, and does insulting him because he come in all places. But the first one was too dangerous for him, and I understand. Like the girl with the microphone can't stop that. Stay respectful, and nobody did it. Everyone was rushing him. Nobody was. No, there is people who was. I lie. People. There is a part of people who was respectful, but another part of people who was not. And everyone needs to know that. Everyone need to know. I need to know. There's a cat. But why my hair is so hurt? I think I broke it last day. But he's not. But he's normal. So I don't think he's. But weird. But the family was something. But I hope. I was going to talk in French. But I hope that you enjoy the show and have a great time. And not be disgusting about the friends because there's a lot of talking and still saying to complain Korea to France just for CTM. Like it's like you follow him every single day of his life. He need to rest. Like leave Taehyung alone, please. Like he need to be more comfortable with himself. But like I guess I can as I can see on his social media, Instagram, he posts a lot of pictures and stories, and I think he still likes the Friends. Taehyung talk a lot about Friends, and I'm happy when he did because I'm like, yeah, Friends is my home, so I'm happy if you still feel comfortable there. Who is so beautiful in BTS? All of them, of course, all of them, all of them, all of them. I'm talking a lot about Taehyung because he was next to me last day, but they are all so beautiful. I love them all and OT7 for life. By the way, I need to talk about OB album. I don't understand anything about the functionment of the album. Everything I know, the only thing I know is $9 on Weavers. But are we gonna have photocard? Hi. Are we gonna have physical photocard? But If you want to hear and show the photo book, it's on River's album. So I'm so confused about it. So I was like, I don't understand. But I just gonna hype everything he will doing for us because he's there is my baby, just are my babies. And I know that how are you? I feel better but I feel better that last day. When I can talk like a normal people, I'm like a robot. It's good, but let's take Tata because Tata is Taehyung one and Taehyung was there. I don't say, I don't know if he already be back in Korea, but I don't think because Korean media don't say anything about it. And you know, guys, they talk a lot when something happens with BTS or anything. Like media is still but this fashion week was something. I'm still shocked a little, but I know that if I will be back, I will be back too because I still like it. I met a lot of people who was really nice with me, and I just enjoy the moment and the guys and the show. Like I don't see the show. I was coming on another places because they are here, my love. Anyway, I think guys say everything I wanted to say about the show. Taehyung, my love. Yeah, Taehyung forever. Taehyung forever. Forever together, bulletproof. Um, I think I say everything I wanted to say about the fashion week. So now I just want to be focused on J-Hope album because Friday we have J-Hope songs like I will do an edit like I did for Jimin, like I did for Yoongi, like I did for Jungkook and Charles. So I will do it for you, Yoongi, for Hobby, for Hobby too. I still don't know what's Jack in the box. In the box. What is the title? In the box. Something in the box. But I don't say clearly well. But anyways, I will do another live talking about it. No, not another live, but I will doing another edit for him, and I will upload more shorts soon and a bigger video. But now I just need to think about everything and about something also about the fashion week and my exam is tomorrow, so I need to focus on. I don't gotta see my what I need to know because I know me. I'm just talking about fashion week, but it's okay now. Now it's okay, and I hope everything will work for you. And I think it's better to see BTS in a concert than on the fashion week, and the same for Blackpink. But people was respectful for Bogum. One time on two. But there was still I'm gonna end this live now. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for coming and watching me and talking with me and be nice. And if there is another event, I think I will be doing a live all the afternoon, like at this time you can see if they are there or no. And it's more comfortable to have someone to talk. But there is a girl who say to his phone. Like people get it off his phone. Why? Anyways, I talked too much, so I was ending this time. So now I say thank you. Thank you very much for coming. Bye.